everyone, it's Miss Ornelas. We're here to do our third read of our story of the week, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. As always, please focus your attention, concentrate, use your eyes, ears, and brain, and ignore distractions. Let's begin.
Today we're reading Goldilocks and the Three Bears, retold and illustrated by Valerie Gorbachev.
Friends, as we read today, think about how Goldilocks' adventure got her into some trouble. That's the question that we're focusing on this week, is how can our adventures sometimes lead us into trouble?
Once upon a time, there were three bears who lived together in a little cottage in the woods. There was a great big father bear, a middle-sized mother bear, and a wee small baby bear.
Oh, tell me about the bears being big, middle-sized, and small. Right, who is the biggest? Papa Bear, middle-sized, and the small size, the baby bear. Good.
One morning, the three bears decided to go for a walk in the woods while their breakfast porridge cooled.
Readers, the bears go for a walk. What do they do to get ready to go on their walk? Eyes watching the picture. What do you see the characters doing to get ready for their walk? What's Papa Bear doing? What's he grabbing? A hat and his violin. What's Mama Bear grabbing? And what special thing does Baby Bear grab for their walk?
While they were gone, a little girl named Goldilocks came past their cottage.
Friends, where do you think Goldilocks is going when she passes by the bear's cottage? Right? Because she's not going to the bear's cottage. She's going somewhere else, and she happens to see the cottage. So where do you think she's going? Maybe to visit someone. Maybe she's visiting her grandma. Or maybe she's just exploring the woods. What do you think?
She peeked in the window, and when she saw that no one was at home, she went inside. There on the table sat the 3 bowls of porridge. The porridge smelled so delicious that Goldilocks just had to have some.
Readers, why does Goldilocks decide she just has to have some of that porridge? Right, it looks so delicious and she can't resist. Did you ever see something like that that was so delicious you had to have some?
First, she tried the porridge in the great big father bear's great big bowl, but it was too hot. Next, she tried the porridge in the middle-sized mother bear's middle-sized bowl, but it was too cold. Then she tried the porridge in the wee small baby bear's wee small bowl, and it was just right. So she ate it all up.
Readers, why does Goldilocks decide to eat all of the baby bear's porridge? Yes, it's just right for her.
When she had finished the porridge, Goldilocks wandered into the sitting room, where she found the 3 bears' chairs. First, she tried the great big father bear's great big chair, but it was too hard. Next, she tried the middle-sized mother bear's middle-sized chair, but it was too soft. Then she tried the wee small baby bear's wee small chair, and it was just right. So Goldilocks sat down in the chair.
Friends, do Goldilocks and the 3 bears seem to notice each other? Look at the picture. Use your otoscopes. Do you see the bear family outside? And Goldilocks is right there, but do they notice each other? No, it doesn't seem like they see each other.
And broke it all to bits. Then Goldilocks went upstairs, where she found the 3 bears' beds.
Readers, how do you think the baby bear will feel when he sees his chair? It's broken to bits. Yeah, I agree. I think he'll be disappointed, maybe confused because it wasn't broken when he left. Did you ever feel disappointed like that when one of your favorite things got broken? Me too.
First, she tried the great big father bear's great big bed, but it was too hard. Next, she tried the middle-sized mother bear's middle-sized bed, but it was too soft.
Readers, what does Goldilocks do after she breaks the baby bear's chair? Where does she go next? Yes, she's going into the bedroom towards the beds.
Then she tried the wee small baby bear's wee small bed, and it was just right. So Goldilocks lay down and fell fast asleep. No sooner had Goldilocks fallen asleep than the three bears returned home. Their walk had made them very hungry, so they hurried right into the kitchen.
Readers, do the bears know that Goldilocks is in their house? No. How do you think they are feeling now? They just had their walk. They're feeling very hungry now. They're coming back for that delicious porridge.
Goldilocks had left the spoon in the great big father bear's porridge. "Someone has been eating my porridge," said the great big father bear in his great big voice. The middle-sized mother bear saw that the spoon had been left in her bowl of porridge too. "Someone has been eating my porridge," said the middle-sized mother bear in her middle-sized voice. Then the wee small baby bear looked at his bowl of porridge. "Someone has been eating my porridge," cried the wee small baby bear in his wee small voice. "And they've eaten it all up." The three bears hurried into the sitting room.
Readers, how do you think the bears feel when they discover that someone has been eating their porridge? Do you think they're happy about that? No, I don't think so either. I think they're confused. And if I was that hungry and someone ate my porridge, I might be a little angry. Sometimes people call that hangry because you're so hungry, you're angry. Hangry.
Goldilocks had knocked the pillow off the great big father bear's chair. "Someone has been sitting in my chair," said the great big father bear in his great big voice. The pillow in the middle-sized mother bear's chair had been moved too. "Someone has been sitting in my chair," said the middle-sized mother bear in her middle-sized voice. Then the wee small baby bear looked at his chair. "Someone has been sitting in my chair," cried the wee small baby bear in his wee small voice, "and they've broken it to bits."
Readers, where is Goldilocks while the bears are discovering their porridge and the chairs? Where is she? She's upstairs sleeping. Do you think she knows that they're home? Why not? Right, she doesn't wake up. She stays asleep. Maybe she has no idea.
Then the three bears went upstairs.
Readers, the bears go upstairs next. What do you think they're looking for upstairs? Do you think they know someone's in their house now?
Goldilocks had messed up the covers on the great big father bear's bed. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed," said the great big father bear in his great big voice. The covers on the middle-sized mother bear's bed had been messed up too. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed," said the middle-sized mother bear in her middle-sized voice. Then the wee small baby bear looked at his bed.
Readers, where is Baby Bear going? Do you see him leaving there? Where is he going? To his bed. What will he find when he gets there? A sleeping little girl named Goldilocks.
"Someone has been sleeping in my bed," cried the wee small baby bear in his wee small voice. "And here she is!" Goldilocks woke with a start.
Readers, how do you think Goldilocks feels when she wakes up and she sees the bears? She's startled, surprised. How do you think the bears feel when they discover her in the bed? Look at their eyes. They're big with surprise. I think they both surprised each other.
She leapt out of bed, jumped through the window, clambered down from the roof, and ran away just as fast as she could go.
Readers, where do you think Goldilocks is going now? Yep, maybe back home? Mhm. Maybe to her part of the woods? Away from the bear's cottage, that's for sure.
What happened to Goldilocks afterward, no one knows. The three bears never saw her again, and they lived happily ever after in their cottage in the woods.
Readers, do you think Goldilocks learned her lesson? Do you think she'll ever go into a stranger's house again? No, I don't think so either. Friends, thank you for being here with me today. Remember, stay healthy, helpful, and calm. See you next time, friends. Adios.